Welcome to Schwarzman College at Tsinghua University, a place where future leaders gather, bringing with them traditions from every corner of the world. During Christmas, this campus becomes a vibrant mosaic of stories, memories, and celebrations. In Kaleidoscope of Christmas at Schwarzman College, we'll hear from scholars sharing their unique holiday experiences, reflecting on what Christmas means to them, whether at home or here in Beijing. So join me as we celebrate the season through their voices, traditions, and their hopes. This is Kaleidoscope of Christmas at Schwarzman College.
My name is Ishmael Bonsu, and I am born and raised in Accra, Ghana. I feel when it comes to Christmas and Ghana, it's really a family affair, and that is something I think is in some ways unique to how we celebrate it. And there's usually traditional meals cooked in large numbers to celebrate the day, so it's indeed a very family affair. But one thing that's also very interesting and unique to Ghana is on this day, everyone tries to wear at least something new. On Christmas, you wear your best, your newest clothes. That's when you debut anything new you have. I suppose one thing I would bring home with me is, again, the sort of like Christmas-themed markets and also very decorated shopping malls. So I feel perception out there mostly is like, since it's an Islamic country, there wouldn't be any space whatsoever for Christmas, but that's not necessarily true. They do appreciate different cultures and religions, and there are also other ways that you can celebrate Christmas there.
My full name is Elizabeth Oreolua Ebamibeoye. I grew up in New Haven, Connecticut all my life. On Christmas Day, we would have our separate things in our own individual houses, but we'd come together in the evening and just commune with each other. We'd eat jollof rice, we'd eat goat, we'd have stew, we'd eat like our traditional meals. Jollof rice is the party special. It's the main event. It's like this spicy tomato-based rice that is eaten all across West Africa. We have our little debates about whose is the best. Nigeria's. And then we'd also like wear our cultural clothes as well. It's a strong cultural principle of togetherness. We wear ashoebi. We wear the same fabrics, like different designs, different like construction, but we wear similar fabrics, similar colored lace, just to show that like we are together. And it's a lovely moment, and we're able to really practice community, connecting with people. That's two big highlights of how we celebrate Christmas. I've been noticing it's a very romantic, it's a thing for couples to like come together and enjoy the romantic scenes that are created with the lights, with the gift giving. So I think it has that type of meeting, especially hanging out with friends as well. So perhaps like less of like a family-centric or spiritually like centric holiday, but still a moment of togetherness and to share expressions of goodwill like with your loved ones.
My name is Nitil Lab, and I'm from Princeton, New Jersey. So my parents immigrated from India, but my sister and I were both born in the United States. My family has a couple Christmas traditions. We're not Christian, but it's so significant culturally that it's something that we always celebrated. My favorite is making snickerdoodle cookies. So instead of the traditional gingerbread, my sister and mom came up with a sugar cookie recipe that takes from the American tradition, but instead of using sugar, it uses jaggery, which is a sugar ingredient that we use in India, and the cookies come out a lot fluffier, a lot better. So blended Indian American cultural Christmas. I wasn't expecting a lot of celebrations, but I saw a lot of Christmas markets, and that was a place where you have both expats as well as people from Beijing all celebrating. But the Christmas market isn't there forever. It's fleeting. They put it together, they take it apart. And so it was just a very quick moment in time where community was together, and I really liked that. Two things that really stood out for me in Beijing were the way that they celebrate holidays. I think that like hot pot tends to be a celebratory or just big meal that you have when you bring people together. It's not something we do in the United States. We still have these big Christmas meals. I like the idea of doing some like very big communal meal where we share everything. In a place like China where people don't practice religion and Christianity, seeing that you could still celebrate Christmas and the way that they did that, I thought was really beautiful. And it really emphasized to me that the holidays are about bringing people together, not so much about what you believe. And so I just want to carry that forward in the winter in New Jersey.
Hey everybody, Andy Mock, your man in Beijing here, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Holiday greetings to you and all your loved ones. And don't forget, follow me on WeChat and on my official account. Wishing you guys all the best in 2025. Ho, ho, ho.